We were smiled at, interacted with.
I love being here. Just how friendly the whole country is. It was the perfect morning in Tokyo.
日本は今、海外の子連れ旅行者たちの間で子連れ旅行に最高の国と言われています。でもなぜなのでしょうか。観光地が綺麗だから、食事が美味しいから、安全だから、それだけではありません。実際に子供を連れて日本を旅した外国人たちは、日本でしか体験できないものに何度も感動していました。今回はその理由を実際の動画とともに紹介します。
Here's why I think Japan is a lot more family friendly than America is. Immediately upon arrival at the Tokyo Haneda airport, we were literally picked out of a crowd. One of the airport workers said, "Bebe!" and escorted us to a priority line to get through customs in less than 10 minutes because we had children. The line that we would have had to sit in with everybody else would have taken us hours. I don't know about you, but I have never been to an airport in America that has a separate line for families. Same with TSA. On our way back, going through that same airport, there was a separate TSA section for families that we literally walked right through. No issues. Super quick. Bam, bam, bam. And then as we were getting to our gate, I sat down in the family priority seating because Japan also has seating that is literally prioritized for families, elderly, people with heart conditions, and everybody respects that rule. They will not sit there unless they qualify to sit there. So I was sitting at the family priority seating, and one of the workers comes up to me at the gate and says, "Can I get you a gate check tag for your stroller?" Literally came up to me. I have flown so many times in America with kids. Not one time has a worker come up to me to give me a tag for my stroller. I always have to go up to them and remember to do that. So again, with the priority seating, on all of the trains and the buses, they have priority seating for children and families. The bathroom situation blew my mind. Every single bathroom that you go to has a family bathroom in it. And it's not just this raggedy, gross, just bigger bathroom. They have smaller sinks that are accessible for children. A lot of places actually have children's bathrooms. In the women's room, they have tiny urinals for little boys who are coming to go potty with their moms. In all of the men's bathrooms, they had changing tables and places to set your baby down safely for you to go to the bathroom. Have you ever seen that in America? When we went into the baby center at Tokyo Disney, it was all dads sitting in the baby center with their babies. The fathers are so involved there. I don't think I saw a single mom baby wearing her baby. It was all the dads baby wearing their baby. And that just like speaks volumes to me about the family dynamic. Maybe it's because I have a white baby, but everywhere we went, we were smiled at, interacted with. People were talking to my children, playing peekaboo with them, waving at them. We literally received gifts from people. We had a Japanese artist give my children his art. And then we had another man that was sitting next to us on the train give my son his umbrella because he heard my son talking about how he wanted an umbrella. They're just like so kind to families. And again, maybe it's because we're white. I don't know. That could be true, but our experience was a very good experience. The last thing I'll say is a lot of things in Japan for children are free, 15 and under. We went to the zoo and you didn't have to buy a ticket unless your child was 16 years old. Their tickets for Disney and Universal for children are extremely cheap. A lot of places children eat for completely free. So yeah, you also don't really see that in America. Most of the time, the children that are free are under 3 and that's like all we get.
your American child is not the only feral one to commit. These Japanese kids are wild. Their mothers are exhausted just like the rest of us. So come visit Japan. What can I say? You'll be fun. They love kids here. They love kids here. Your kids are just as bad and just as naughty, so don't think otherwise, okay?
This is our favorite child-friendly restaurant in Tokyo. Their kids menu is between 850 to 950 yen, which is under $10 Australian. This also includes a treat and a toy which they're allowed to pick out themselves. This is how they present their kids' meals. I was so impressed by how presentable and how well balanced they are. They also provide kid-sized utensils, which I think is really handy because at some places we ate at, they didn't do this. My daughter is quite picky when it comes to food, but at this restaurant, she really enjoyed everything she ate. And in case you're wondering, their regular menu items are delicious as well. My husband and I love them so much.
日本の子連れへの配慮は人だけではありません。施設にも現れています。
The biggest culture shock as an American mom going to Japan for the first time was just how parent-friendly the whole country is. First off, they have these baby care lounges almost everywhere. Department stores, hotels, even train stations. Check out these leather diaper changing stations that mom or dad can use. It sure beats those hard plastic tables and bathrooms that smell like pee. Also, most of the baby care lounges and bathrooms I went to in Japan had these really cool electronic diaper disposal bins. Most baby care lounges in Japan will also have a women-only section where you can nurse your baby in a private room. This one had a curtain and a nice chair big enough to fit my stroller. In America, we would consider this a handicap stall, but I thought it was really cool that it had a crib to change your baby or to just set them down. I forgot to take a video of this, but look how clean this baby care lounge is inside the Shinagawa train station. It's just amazing, and it had a nursing area. To top it off, I can't tell you just how much the Japanese prioritize moms. There's even a section for us to sit on the trains, and so many people gave up their seats for me.
そして日本には世界のどこにもないような体験もあります。
This is another reason why Tokyo needs to be on your bucket list if you have kids. We gave our kids their money and then watched them walk through the cave into their own kids-only bakery. No adults are allowed in here, and I think it's such a great way to have them practice independence. Although I would love to know what it looks like in there. When the kids came out, they were so excited to show us what they bought. They were so proud and happy, and it was the perfect morning in Tokyo.
空港のスタッフが何も言わなくても子連れ家族を見つけて案内してくれる。レストランで赤ちゃんが眠そうにしたらブランケットを持ってきてくれる。道を歩いているだけで見知らぬ人が子供に話しかけてくれる。日本が子連れ旅行に最高の国と言われ続ける理由は制度でも設備でもなく目の前の子供に自然と手を伸ばす人たちがこの国にはいるからだと思います。いかがでしたか？この動画が面白いと思った方はぜひグッドボタンとチャンネル登録をお願いします。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。